Then the disciple of Confucius burst in on them and exclaimed, "May I inquire where you found this in the rubrics? For obsequies this frivolous caroling in the presence of the departed." The two friends looked at each other and laughed. "Poor fellow," they said, "he doesn't know the new liturgy." Lao Tzu's wake, Lao Tan lay dead. Chin Shi attended the wake. He let out 3 yells and went home. One of the disciples said, "Were you not the master's friend?" "Certainly," he replied. "Is it then sufficient for you to mourn no better than you have just done?" "In the beginning," said Chin Shi, "I thought he was the greatest of men, no longer. When I came to mourn, I found old men lamenting him as the son, young men sobbing as though for their mother. How did he bind them to himself so tight? If not by words he should never have said, in tears he should never have wept. He weakened his true being. He laid on load upon load of emotion, increased the enormous reckoning. He forgot the gift God had entrusted to him. This the ancients called punishment for neglecting the true self. The master came at his right time into the world. When his time was up, he left it again." The master came at his right time into the world. When his time was up, he left it again. He who awaits his time, who submits when his work is done, in his life there is no room for sorrow or for rejoicing. Here is how the ancients said all this in 4 words: God cuts the thread. We have seen a fire of sticks burn out. The fire now burns in some other place where, who knows, these brands are burnt out. Confucius and the Madman. When Confucius was visiting the state of Chu, along came Kye Yu, the madman of Chu, and sang outside the master's door, "Oh, Phoenix, Phoenix, where's your virtue gone? It cannot reach the future or bring the past again." Master came at his right time into the world. When his time was up, he left it again. He who Oh, Phoenix, Phoenix, where's your virtue gone? You cannot reach the future or bring the past again. When the world makes sense, the wise have work to do. They can only hide when the world's askew. Today, if you can stay alive, lucky are you. Try to survive. Joy is feather light, but who can carry it? Sorrow falls like a landslide, who can parry it? Never, never teach virtue more. You walk in danger, beware, beware. Even ferns can cut your feet. When I walk crazy, I walk right. But am I a man to imitate? The tree on the mountain height is its own enemy. The grease that feeds the light devours itself. Never, never teach virtue more. You walk in danger. Beware, beware. Even ferns can cut your feet. When I walk crazy, I walk right. But am I a man to imitate? The tree on the mountain height is its own enemy. The grease that feeds the light devours itself. The cinnamon tree is edible, so it is cut down. The lacquer tree is profitable. They maim it. Every man knows how useful it is to be useful. No one seems to know how useful it is to be useless. The true man. What is it meant by a true man? The true men of old were not afraid when they stood alone in their views. No great exploits, no plans. If they failed, no sorrow.